Softly falling rain. Drip, drip, autumn rain keeps falling down before the cold winds come around. Trees are holding every drop to face the winter yet to come. Leaves that once had covered them fall from every fragile end, letting go of everything to sleep through winter once again. Drip, drip, falling rain, holding all the silent pain. Softly falling, gentle rain, waking life again. Drip, drip, passing time, softly growing back to life. In the rain that falls tonight, we keep moving on. Softly falling springtime rain, after frost and winter pain. Every life begins to wake with the morning light it brings. Tiny hands that slowly bloom, opening their way to move. Shy flowers in the sun, smiling as the day has come. Drip, drip, falling rain, holding all the hidden pain. Softly falling, gentle rain brings a brand new day. Drip, drip, fading time, softly turning into life. After all the rain has gone, spring will come again. Drip, drip, softly falling rain.
She's leaving, she's leaving on a silent boat beyond the sky. Even as spring came after winter, you never saw the flowers bloom. My dear mother, you had to leave. I held on to your fading sleeve, crying, please don't go. But only white clouds stayed behind as you drifted far away. I call your name, but no reply. I reach for you, but you're not there. If you go, it's forever goodbye. How will I live when I miss you? You're leaving on that distant sacred boat. My dear mother, oh my mother, you left only clouds behind. Won't you turn back just once? Won't you smile at me again? In this child's broken heart, you left nothing but tears. Through 86 long years of life, you endured it all in silence. The name Mother that you carried was the greatest name of all. On that quiet mountain temple, you laid your weary life to rest, leaving 7 children behind. You walked that road alone. Are you lost along the way to the island you once loved? Are you beyond the Milky Way, or in a land of peace and light? Where are you now, my mother? I still call out today I whisper softly, hoping you will hear me. You're leaving on that drifting sacred boat. My dear mother, oh my mother, you still live inside my heart. Please come visit in my dreams. Let me pour you one last drink. All the words I couldn't say, I'll tell you now. At last, you're leaving, leaving only clouds behind. Oh, my mother, please come back to me in dreams. Why does the downhill road feel harder than the climb? Like slipping from happy days into the quiet dark of time. At the end of joyful moments, the road suddenly turns down. Though the ground beneath me trembles and my heart begins to drown, still I refuse to believe this is where my story ends. Even in the falling night, my faith quietly defends. At the end of the downhill road, no one knows what waits ahead. What kind of wind, what kind of rain, what kind of tears might be shed, but I am not afraid. Even at the lowest ground, I will walk again toward happiness, with a single hope I found. The heart that climbs again. The uphill road is difficult, but hope walks there with me. Step by step I carried on toward a light I used to see. Yet the end of a downhill road comes like a sudden test. When everyone else stops walking, I keep a fire in my chest. At the end of the downhill road, no one knows what waits ahead. What kind of night, what kind of tears, what silent words unsaid, but I will never break. Even if I fall somehow, I will rise again and walk toward a brighter day from now. Hold it all to hope, no matter where I stand, I will find my way again across this changing land. you in the morning and brew a cup of coffee sweet. I'll open up the window slowly, let fresh air drift across your sleeve. I'll kiss your forehead very gently, so you can start the day with a smile. Standing beside you, hoping softly that today will be kind for a while. Ooh, I wanna be this kind of love, the place where your heart can rest at the end of every weary day, a warm home in your chest. Even when the world is shaking, I will stay right by your side. The quiet shoulder you can lean on, I will be your home tonight. When evening falls, I'll ask you softly how your long day has been. If there was pain you kept inside, or silent worries hidden within, I'll kiss your tired brow so gently and hold the weight you carry through. Sometimes no words will be needed, just sitting here and holding you. I wanna be this kind of love, the place where your heart can rest, the quiet arms that hold you close when life becomes a test. Even when the years keep passing, this warm love will never roam. Through every season of this life, I will be your home. And through the nights and mornings, through every road we roam, as long as we are together, I will be your home. I wanna be this kind of love, the place where your heart can rest, the quiet arms that hold you close when life becomes a test. Even when the years keep passing, this warm love will never roam. Through every season of this life, I will be your home. My son, my dear son, I heard you call my name. Your arms were open wide for me, just like a gentle flame. I woke up in the quiet dawn, my heart's still full of you. It was my mother calling me from somewhere in that dream. I look toward the distant sky above my hometown sea. Sometimes I call to ask you if you're still well and free. You always said, don't worry, son, I'm stronger than I seem. Even when your body hurt, you smiled and cared for me. Mother, oh my mother, I miss you more tonight. Mother, my dear mother, your love was always light. When I was sick and weak as a child, you carried me through the hills, across the sea in a little boat, searching for healing still. My mother. I'll visit you next month, I said, but seasons slipped away. Spring was gone and summer passed, and I was lost in days. That distant island village home I said was far somehow, but when I ran to see you, you were not there now. Mother, oh my mother, if I could see you once again. Mother, my dear mother, I'd hold your hands and say, autumn falls and winter comes, but you're not there with me. Now I meet you only in a fading memory. My mother. If I could see my mother again. My dear, I left you all alone, walking down a distant road. 20 years have slipped away in a world without my hand. Seeing you lying there so weak, I wonder why I was so cold, why I let you face the world with a lonely broken heart. When the seas were harsh and long, how you work through wind and storm, with your fragile, tired hands, holding up our little world, while I drown my weary days in the bitterness of wine. Words that wounded your soft heart, now I carry them as shame. All the tears I never saw, all the pain you hid from me, now they echo in my soul like a prayer too late to speak. All the anger toward me, all the sorrow in your heart, leave them gently in that world, let them slowly fade away. Come to me without a rush, take your time along the road, come with peace inside your heart, I will wait for you again. Words I never said before, now I whisper through the wind. I love you. I'm sorry. When we walked this life together, why did I not hold your hand? Why did I not see your tears falling quietly at night, under burning summer skies, working in the endless fields? How much pain you must have felt, yet you never spoke a word. I believe that I alone carried all the weight of life. Only now I understand how foolish I had been. Looking back, it's far too late. All the tears I never knew, only here beyond this world do I see your endless love. If another life awaits us, if our souls can meet again, I will hold your gentle hands, never letting go this time. All the love I couldn't give, all the words I never said, let me say them slowly now, as the stars fall from the sky. All the anger toward me, all the sorrow in your heart, please forgive the man I was, let my love begin again. This time I will reach for you, take my trembling hand tonight. If we meet again someday, I will never let you go. I love you forever. I hear the cry of a lonely bird calling softly through the fields. The sun is fading far away behind the mountain-shadowed hills. On the edge of a quiet rice field, a little nest beneath the sky. That restless bird keeps crying out as if its heart cannot deny. Tumbuk, tumbuk, I don't know what those lonely sounds may mean, but that trembling sound somehow flows into my heart unseen. Maybe it is calling someone, waiting through the fading day, searching for a single love that time has carried far away. Morning dew along the path, mist above the silent land, till the dawn begins to open. Still that cry I understand. Through the sleepless quiet nights, that lonely sound returns to me.
touching every hidden place where old memories used to be. Tumbuk, tumbuk, is it calling for a love that went away? Calling out a distant name lost somewhere in yesterday. Though no words are ever spoken, still I know what it must say. No one in this world can live without a love to light the way. Oh, my love, the bird still calls, crying in the fading light. Oh, my love, the bird still calls through the lonely dawn tonight. Inside the cry of that small bird, my own heart begins to see. Even waiting through the years is still a kind of love to me. Oh, my love, the bird still calls across the fields and through the sky. And until you come back home, that bird will never say goodbye.
Walking down the dawn road under silver stars, wind is waking branches on the hill. Morning dew is shining on the spring grass. Another day begins for you and me. Rubbing sleepy eyes, I hold the reins, running through the barley field again, with a single barley leaf between your teeth. You look at me and smile without a word. My friend I never named, the greatest friend of my childhood days. We never needed words to understand. That dusty road was our whole world. Sunlight lingers on the mountain far away, but the valley slowly falls tonight, dropping down my school bag at the door. I run outside to meet you on the road, between the hills where silver grasses grow. You bite a sweet potato leaf again. I turn away and pretend not to see. You walk ahead beneath the rising moon. Time has taken many roads away, but some memories never fade. In the quiet fields of
before the morning wakes you up. I rise and brew the sweetest coffee, opening the window to the morning air. I wanna wake you gently
with a quiet kiss upon your forehead, so your day can start with a smile, hoping today will be kind to you as I watch beside your side.
I wanna become that kind of love, a place where your heart can rest.
Even at the end of a weary day,
I'll be the warmth you call home.
even if the world shakes around us,
I will quietly stand by you.
someone you can lean upon and breathe.
That is the love I'll be for you. When evening softly falls again, I'll ask how your day has been. If anywhere your heart still aches, or if the world was heavy today, with a kiss upon your tired brow,
I wanna hold your weary hours, and sometimes without a single word,
just sit beside you holding your hand, listening to every story and smiling softly with you. I wanna become that kind of love, a place where your heart can rest,
a silent shoulder you can lean on,
the one your heart holds dear,
even as the years go by,
with one warm love that never fades.
as the one who loves you most,
I will live beside your side.
On the road back home, I return to those days again. When the new year begins, I take that road, the road that leads me back home. Birds fly across the southern sky, clouds drift ahead of me. At the place where I always stop, at Hampyeong rest stop along the way, a childhood friend comes to mind, young Cho's smiling face. Kites we flew into the sky, competing who could go higher, pulling strings with laughter, shouting through those days. Dreams as high as the sky, laughter bigger than the world. Every face I long for still lives inside my heart. When dawn breaks, I walk again, the road that leads me back home. Morning stars fade from the east as sunlight fills the road. Beyond the mountain pass, at Hangyeryong rest stop I stand. Another childhood memory Oksun appears again. Sliding down snowy hills, is that place still the same? Holding frozen hands together, warming them with our breath. Cold winds never scared us, we had each other back then. Those small gentle touches still remain in my heart. When I stand at the rest stop on the road back to my hometown, the life I've lived takes a pause and quietly rests for a while. The laughter I thought I lost warms my heart once again. On this road going home, I am still with them.
I know the reason why you're so good. Yeah, I can see it now. Every word you say is filled with love. I can feel your heart somehow. Even when I'm not right by your side, you still say I'm a better man. And when someone speaks behind my back, you're always there to understand. I know the reason why you shine, I know why people love you so. It's the way you treat every heart with a warmth that always shows. I know the reason you'll go far, why the world will call your name. Just your truth is more than enough. You were born to shine this way. I know the reason you're so loved. I can see it in your smile. There's a gentle light inside your eyes that makes everything worthwhile. Even when I'm far away from you, you still worry how I feel. And before my tears can fall apart, you're the one who helps me heal. I know the reason why you shine, I know why people love you so. It's the way you love so deeply, more than words could ever show. I know the reason you go far, why the world will hold your name. Just your smile is more than enough. You were born to shine this way. You don't try to be someone else. You don't fake it just for love. You were always meant to be someone heaven sent above. I know the reason you're so loved. I know the reason why you shine. You bring life into every heart with a love so pure and kind. I know the reason you'll go far, why your light will never fade. With the love you give so freely, you're the one this world needs most. my branches. For just a moment you may never know this heart of mine that longs to see all four seasons with you. If you are my love, if you are my last one, even if we meet too late, can we walk on without goodbye? If you are my person at the edge of this life, even without a word, may I stay by your side? Maybe 30 or 40 years, sometimes only 20. My love, my life, I know they all expire someday, more than I ever will. You still have youth to live, you still have time ahead. Yes, I've loved before. There were tears and desperate nights, love that begged and cried just to hold on a little more. But now it's not love that scares me. What frightens me more is letting it pass me by. If I never say it, you may never know. So this truth that arrived too late, I finally let it go. If you are my love, if you are my last one, even if we meet too late, can we walk home without goodbye? If you're my person at the edge of this life, even without a word, may I stay by your side? This is not a plea, nor a promise I must keep. It's only my heart today, refusing to hide anymore. If you are my love, if you are truly the last, it's okay if we walk slowly. Let's just walk together. Even without words, if our hands never let go, please become my last love.
I was going back home just to rest there for a while. That day you lay in bed, I held your fragile hands like fields cracked in a drought. Your heart was burning dry. Deep scars upon your hands held all the weight of time. Mother, do you remember back in 4th grade when Father raised his voice? You stood there silently and held me in your arms. Mother, just one more spoon, that's what I said that day. Please take me back home. Your voice still echoes now. I just wanna go home, rest there for a while. Holding my hand, you left a promise I still carry, and it still won't let me go. Maybe you're home by now, lying beside Father. Those hands that couldn't rise, I see them now again. The years beneath your nails, the bends in every finger, a life you gave away just to raise me as your own. It's been 30 years. I remember when I got into college, you smiled so proud of me, selling garlic, selling peppers. You pressed that money in my hand. Mother, just one more step, I begged you not to stop. Please take me back home. I couldn't keep that promise. I just want to go home, rest there for a while. That wish you left behind still holds me where I stand. I still can't walk that road alone. Mother, I just want to call your name once more. Back home. That promise I couldn't keep. I'm sorry.
How much longer must I wait for you to finally be my flower? What should I do to become the love you choose? You're farther away than the stars, so I've always loved you alone. A love I could never reach, a heart that could never end. I've lived my days holding on to longing, even as pink petals drift in the wind. My love stands like an old tree through more than 30 passing seasons. The blossoms fall and bloom again, over and over. So just this once, lift your head and cry for me. Say that you love me, say that you waited, just say you're thankful for all this time I stayed.
If I endure like a desperate prayer, will you finally become my flower? If my heart reaches yours, could I become your love? You were like the wind, like the clouds. I couldn't hold you, couldn't keep you. A love that could never come to me, so I buried it deep inside my heart. As time carved lines upon my face, my longing only grew deeper. You whom I could only touch in dreams, I kept calling out with all my heart, waiting for the day you'd come to me. In more than 30 journals I've written your name filled every page. So just once, look at me and smile. Be my flower and bloom by my side.
begins to stay. Like falling leaves that drift away from me, my heart becomes this silent season too. In the whisper of the breeze, only shadows walk with me. If someone reached and held my hand, would this road feel warm again? If there was someone by my side, would this lonely path still make me smile? Rustling autumn wind, it softly speaks to me, whispers all my loneliness. I walk beneath the trees along the street, not because I long for solitude, but the longer that I go, the more the emptiness will grow. The quiet wind that brushes past my face feels like it is asking how I feel. Are you lonely just like me? That's the question in the breeze. Following the leaves that fall away, another day just fades to gray. On a snowy winter day, if I had someone there with me, all this loneliness I feel would just become a memory. Even on this lonely road, if someone stayed here by my side, then tomorrow when I walk, I won't feel so alone inside. Rustling autumn wind, it gently